All right, guys, here we are. Finally, this thing is so popular right now, it's unbelievable to get to it. But this is the all-new, the brand new 2025 Infiniti QX80. All new redesign. You've never seen this front end before. It was just unveiled a couple days ago. But look at the size of this grille here with a reference of my hand. Of course, with the illuminated symbol. This one right here is the autograph, which is priced over $112,000. But right here, before we move on, you can see these daytime running lamps. That's been a thing in the automotive industry. I think it makes the front end look more aggressive. And you have the massive 22-inch rims, which don't look like 22s on this vehicle. They're so large. And this gray paint with the black trim. I'm thinking the black trim is dedicated to this autograph, but you can see the door handles that are flush. They're out right now because it's unlocked. This thing is beautiful right here. It reminds you and lets everybody know you are driving the top of the line, brand new Infiniti SUV, the biggest thing they offer. But even coming around the back, you can see these lights. This is something new. I love it. It's refreshing with Infiniti. I can't wait to see this thing on the road. It offers a few trim levels and pricing range from, I want to say, a little over $80,000 to, once again, the autograph over $112,000. Now, since this is a hot commodity at the moment, I'm going to jump inside and do the rest of the video first person. But before I do that, let me give you a little specs. Infiniti has ditched the V8. They've went to the twin turbocharged V6, as most of the market is doing. And from what I know, it has around 450 horsepower. It could be higher. Don't quote me. I'll correct myself at the bottom if so. It has available 24 speaker Klipsch audio system. And let's just jump right in. All right, guys, I'm doing the rest of this first person, but once again, grabbing these concave door handles here. I love it when they do flush nowadays, like the Teslas. We have all these colors and material on the doors. You see the maroons, the gray, the brown. It looks like wood grain, of course, with the contrasting grooves in it. I love it. Panning over to the steering wheel with this maroon gloss black. Gloss black is everywhere. I think that makes a vehicle look so premium. You can see the size of the screen with my hand up there. Man, this thing is massive. 360 view cameras. And even the dashboard has that touch of light. That isn't bright, that's just white. You guys may think that's lines, but that is a light. Even here with the touchscreen for your climate controls and everything else you need for this vehicle. This thing is massive. Of course, Infiniti always impresses us with these vehicles here. You can see all these different compartments. Oh, and right there, I didn't know that this thing is cooled. So this is a hidden refrigerator. It has the panoramic roof, and I think I've already mentioned it has an available 24 speaker Klipsch audio system. Now, oh, and before I mention, look at that. The lights light up in the buttons when you start the car. That makes it look great. That's premium right there. Let's head in the back seat. Grabbing these door handles, you're greeted in all four doors with an illuminating Infiniti symbol. Textures still flows through the vehicle. I love that they did not cheap out. Powered second row captain seats. That is great. A lot of room. Touch panel here to control everything else in the car. Cup holders. You have your touch panel here. This thing is massive with the third row. Man, I'm telling you, it is not short on space. This thing is beautiful. All right, guys, getting in the third row is somewhat of a luxurious thing. By the touch of a button right here on the shoulder, you just hold it for a second and it automatically, electronically lets you in. Now that is what I expect a $100,000 SUV to do. Now let me climb back here. The third row, oh my God. This is not built for an adult, surprisingly. I take it, it's the size of the differential because this is an all-wheel drive vehicle. But back here, I can tell you, the third row is heated. Yes, there are two settings for heat, and it also has the power button to move these out of the way for you. And it also has, when have you ever seen third row buttons power? That just threw me off guard. Now this is luxury. This is a $100,000 SUV. Now let's see how hard it is for me to get out of this thing. Oh, not bad. Not bad compared to some of the other third row vehicles. I will say I expected more room in that third row, but I am highly impressed with this vehicle.